It is Friday, May 1st, and May 1st divides by 3, both words. May 1st adds to 111 perfectly, and then Friday divides by 3. And this is the first day that the first treats of pizza was officially completed by a human being, knowing that the mathematical glory of treats of pizza screams out the number 3. And it was a score treats of pizza, which I just finished this morning. Hooray! This calls for another treats of pizza celebration. Okay. It's like, to commemorate this consumption of the first treats of pizza, mathematically knowing, we need to eat another treats of pizza. Okay. Stretch finishes in love. Stretch divides by 3, so all stretching. Stretching, very healthy. I'm probably going to spend a bunch of time stretching today. And dancing. Dancing and stretching. Oh man, what a therapeutic combination for any human being on this planet. Well, can you find love in stretching? Of course you can. When you say stretching, love therefore ends up right in the middle. Okay. Stretching. Love is right there. Boom. 33 plus 18 plus 3, love 54, right there on the end of stretch. But the best way you can say it is, I stretcheth. I stretcheth. Okay? Front divides by 3, this divides by 3, this divides by 3, that's 48. So this adds another love plus half a love. Okay? I-S-T-E-T-H, 33, 72 plus 9. Okay? That's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So I stretcheth adds perfectly to love plus half a love. Boom. So I encourage you to do an awesome way to spend the day for your physical health is doing a ton of vigorous, free-flowing, variety pack, freestyle, moving whatever way you feel like doing to your favorite music, fast, beat, slow, get a variety in there. Spend a big chunk of the day dancing, interdispersed with stretching. And I would encourage you to do dynamic stretching once you're warmed up. That is to say, you move all of your joints and ligaments to as far a degree as you can while staying in motion the whole time. Okay? So you'll swing your leg as far inward as you can up this way, and then as far outward as you can that way. And so you're stretching. Say, I stretcheth. And then while you danceth, you know. It's one of the best ways you can do a physical day. Dancing with a ton of stretching, with a ton of dancing. Flexibility and just movement of every single part of your body in creative ways. It's healthy for your brain, it's healthy for your joints, it's healthy for your relaxation and emotional health. So I love that. I love that. Look at that. We found love in stretching. It's like, I stretcheth. Boom, boom. That puts it right in the center. I stretcheth. And then what's cool about that is it gets bookended with, look at this. When you say I stretcheth, that gets bookended at 27. 3 times 3 times 3. And then these guys make 45, which divides by 9. Look at all the 9s. Okay? This is a 9 fest right here, being 36. 4 9s, double 9, 5 9s, triple 9, 9. For the glory of the Triune God, who 3 times 3, okay? So I stretcheth. That is the most glorious way you can say it. That is saying, I actively stretcheth right now. God wants you, his child, to live in the maximum pleasure of the moment. He says to you, the past is gone. The past does not exist. In fact, the future does not exist. You have this moment continually right now. And the phrase right now divides by 3. Can we find love in right now? We should probably check that out right now. Because I've always been preaching on that phrase right now. Right now. God wants you to live right now. And that's why this ETH ending is the most glorious. I stretcheth. I stretcheth. Oh, it feels awesome. Right now. Right now. Right? Ah. Can we find love in right now? Well, yeah, I already did. Here's TG 27 and here's RI 27. There's 27 plus 27. Good night. And then what else do we have? Ooh, I'm loving what we see here. That's yeah, another 45. Another 45 and then plus 16 plus 60. So love plus 60. And you can't find the two loves in that case, but it was obvious that love plus 61. Okay, cool. So, the first treats of pizza in the history of the universe was consumed in full as of today. May 1st divides by 3. Friday divides by 3. 2015, when you speak it in text, divides by 3. So altogether, Friday, May 1st, 2015, divides by 3. Treats of pizza divides by 3. Score treats of pizza divides by 3. And oh man, it was delicious. And I definitely feel led to dance today. Dance is 3 times 3 times 3 with a 9 bookending, double 9 in the center. Half a love. And then I like to dance is love plus half a love. So I like to dance is love plus love. And then I also want to do some stretching while I dance. You can do stretching while you dance just by pushing your flexibility. I testify that dynamic stretching is more pleasurable and is actually more beneficial than just standing there holding something like this. Because remember, God ordained you to have maximum enjoyment. I'm telling you, it's more pleasurable to stretch your muscles by moving them, kicking them. For example, to stretch your hamstring muscles, keep your leg moving. I've even had that word from Jehovah sometimes, never stop moving. You can increase the flexibility of your hamstring muscles just by slowly kicking higher and practicing kicking higher and higher and higher. You don't have to prop your leg up on a stand and hold it statically for a while. You can do it dynamically. There are places for both, but for me, I love dynamic stretching. For example, right now I'm stretching my arms because I'm dynamically pushing them to a sufficiently comfortable limit of their extreme ranges of motion. I'm stretching my arms, but I'm not stopping moving. Okay? It's more pleasurable for me to do this. By the way, dynamic divides by 3, static divides by 3, stretching, of course, divides by 3. So, and the word ballistic divides by 3. Ballistic stretching divides by 3. So right now, I'm having more pleasure. There's more blood, there's more juices flowing through me by stretching like this, dynamic stretching, than me going like this and saying, oh, I'm stretching. This is simply not as pleasurable. Sometimes a great way to just figure out, it's like, well, I'm enjoying this more. I'm enjoying this more. And now, if you want, put some music on. Or you can do it in silence. Hear the voice of God or while you do your dynamic stretching. Certainly for stretching your hamstrings, I'm like, it's fun to practice kicking as high as you can. Just make a game out of it, or just mix it up. And you just keep doing it. It's dynamic stretching. And over time, your flexibility will increase. Okay? And so, baptize your day in dancing and stretching. And you will feel so blissed out. By the end of the day, you'll just be like singing your head off. You'll be having a 3-hour conversation with someone at the local restaurant, having just milked your body completely like paradise. And you'll feel so good. Flexibility, extreme, pushing your body to the extreme flexibility positions and dynamic dancing freestyle is just so healthy. So make a day of it. Dance like crazy and stretch like crazy. Okay? You'll feel way better. You don't need any weights. You don't need any equipment. Just move your body into extreme, all the stretch everything and all that stuff. Okay, so I want to see people get in shape. I was honestly saying to myself, and the other day I was praying to God, I was saying, God, to be honest with you, I don't understand much more than like health food, healthy exercise, friends, love, laughter, personal relationship with God, and food and happiness. I just don't understand most other jobs outside of that. I'm like, love, health, friends, great food, laughter, fun. You know? It's like, if it's God's will that you get married, it's like you're producing kids, you're raising a family, sure, yeah, love, whatever. But okay. Focus on your health, people. Focus on your physical health. Your body is very expensive. Don't apologize for it. Be generous with the time that you allocate to bettering your physical condition. I have always said there's no such thing as bad exercise. Like, just don't apologize for spending time on your physical fitness. Okay. It is Friday, May 1st. It's going to be an awesome day for the number 3. May 1st adds to 111. And Friday is 33 plus 30, 63. Very, very nice. Lovely. Friday, May 1st. Oh yeah. And I'm already high on treats of pizza sugar. It's going to be an awesome dance. So, I'm most likely going to do some dancing today. I'm going to do a lot of dynamic stretching. And I'm going to increase my flexibility. And yeah, stretch like crazy. Do deep stretching. And then you can do static stretching. Do deep stretching. Do unique, wild stretching. Just get into weird positions that you haven't done. Like you want to like literally crank every single tendon and fiber inside of your body in a healthy way. So man, I'm looking forward to it. Physical fitness, folks. Physical fitness. Take care of your body. Give your body. Be so generous with your body. It's not even funny. Give it time. Give it everything. Give it just like boom. Like just be generous to your body today. So that's certainly what I am going to do for a good chunk of today.